Hi, I'm Will J, and I'm on WFNM Music with Grant Owens, and this is my song, Someone on the Internet. Take photos from outside the store, clothes inside I can't afford. They always let me cut the line. Don't I have the coolest life? We all keep trying our very hardest, 'cause we all just don't wanna be forgotten. So if you wanna follow me, that's the modern currency, and I'll never be myself again when I'm someone on the internet. So if you wanna show me love, the icon of her heart's enough, and I'll never be myself again when I'm someone on the internet. I feel like all my closest friends are people that I've never met. We're oversharing till we cry. Lucky you can watch it live, 'cause we all love to get the people talking, 'cause we all just don't wanna be forgotten. So if you wanna follow me, that's the modern currency, and I'll never be myself again when I'm someone on the internet. So if you wanna show me love, the icon of a heart's enough, and I'll never be myself again when I'm someone on the internet. Someone on the internet.
Hey guys, Grant Owens here on WFNM Music, Hollywood Boulevard. We're joined by Will J.
Hello.
And you just performed your most recent single, Someone on the Internet, which is out now. Go stream it. I thought maybe there's a video as well, music video, or no? Am I just imagining things? Okay.
Working on that.
He's working on it, guys. I'm just imagining things. It's in my head, but I'm predicting things for the future. What was the inspiration behind Someone on the Internet?
So I have always kind of felt a disconnect between who people actually are versus how they present themselves on the internet.
Yeah.
And I was kind of fascinated by, I think honestly, all of us as artists, maybe people in the digital age are kind of guilty of, presenting themselves a certain way online and, trying to just, feed into like the high, like only showing like your best moments and your best self. And yeah, so I wanted to write a song about it, just kind of talking about that like double life that I think we all live. And that was it.
I believe that's actually going to be the upcoming project title as well. So not just the single.
Yes. So it's called Someone on the Internet, the upcoming EP, because all the songs are kind of inspired by different people that I've met in Los Angeles, and we are all trying to be someone on the internet. So
exactly,
that's what the inspiration came from.
I love it. Yep, very modern, everything. So tell us a little bit of background on you for the listeners, the viewers that are new to your sound and don't know who you are.
Yeah, some background on me. My name is Will J. I have been putting out my own music since 2015. I was in a boy band previously. That's how I got my start. And yeah, it's just been a journey of kind of trying a lot of different things. Like I pull from so many different influences musically. And so it's been really fun to kind of just as I get older and more mature, and my tastes change, kind of, that being reflected in the music that I put out. And yeah, I guess I put out a lot of songs, so you can go listen to them if you want.
Yeah, you've been writing for a long time. How long have you been doing music?
Doing music, well, okay, so I did that boy band when I was 13, and I'm 25 now.
Okay.
So
Yep.
a solid 12 years.
Most of your life.
Yeah.
Who are some of your influences?
Well, I grew up on the Beatles,
Yep.
so that's like a big one. I love, more recently, I've been really into Arlo Parks. I've been really into Victoria Monet, kind of like the psychedelic R&B a little bit.
Yeah.
Lucky Day, Moses Sumney. And then all-time favorites are like Elton John, Billy Joel, the Beach Boys. Like, I just love like musical chord changes and like how it kind of fits to make like a song that's still kind of easy to listen to, but like if you like really look into it, it's like really complex.
It's the best.
Yeah, that's my goal, is to make that.
I
kind
hear
of
that
song.
in your sound, a mix of those two. You know,
love
because
that.
we all love in Arlo Parks, but we, grew up with Elton John, so a little bit of both. So I have a note here. Tell me a little about how you feel about the current state of the music industry.
Well, it's interesting. I think there's like I guess there's always two ways to look at things, because I think on one hand, there's the more negative view of like everybody is trying really hard to get their name out there, and it's so oversaturated. And there's, I think with streaming rates, like for Spotify, like it's not really necessarily the most lucrative time to be an artist. And I think also with like the climate of the world, like sometimes I think it's very easy as an artist to feel like, you don't matter and that your art isn't being appreciated. But on the flip side, I think there's never been more opportunities for independent artists. 5 or 6 years ago, TikTok wasn't a thing. Right. The labels really like ran everything. So it's like, on one hand, it's like everyone is trying to do it, but then on the other hand, it's like, well, why not everyone do it? Because there's never been a better time to like put your art out there. And
Everything's changing so rapidly, right? And we're trying to keep up with it, and so many ups and downs, so it's a challenge.
Yeah, I think it's just, at the end of the day, like, if it's what you love, you got to go for it full swing, and that's really it.
So someone on the internet is coming up. Anything else you want to talk about? What's next?
Well, I'm putting out a song a month for the next few months, and gonna have a full-length project, someone on the internet, maybe like the end of summer. Hopefully would love to do some more shows. That's like a big dream of mine now that the world is kind of opening up again.
Great.
That's pretty much it. Just gonna pound the pavement and like hopefully get this music heard.
Well, we want to shout your name from the rooftops. We
appreciate it.
love you, Will, and we always love having you perform. We're gonna have him on April 28th at our We Found a Music showcase, and as we've had you a few other times, so we'll keep you in the system here at We Found a Music. And
I really appreciate that, and it really means a lot, because it's not easy to find champions. So I appreciate that.
we love your stuff. So thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks for having
and
me.
again, a single coming out a month. So for now, check out Someone on the Internet, and more coming from Will. Thank you for joining me on We Found a Music.